Monday. Welcome back to a vlog with Shai, week in the life of an MP student. As we get the week kicked off, as you guys can see, I'm already home from clinical and we will talk about that in a few. But this will be, I'm going to try to make it still a lengthy vlog, but it will be a little bit shortened on the nursing content because I am taking care of some things for my health this week. But I just wanted to let you guys know that as we proceed into the vlog, because you guys are going to be like, there's a whole chunk of days missing. But it's okay, we good. So, and now that I'm talking to you guys back from clinical, it was a super busy day. That's why I didn't really take you guys along on the journey. We didn't have our lunch break chat because it was so busy. I barely got a lunch break, guys. I think I took a lunch at 2, and the reason I took a lunch so late is because I knew I had to leave early for class tonight. I have nursing research tonight. I don't hate research, but it's not my favorite. It's not. I know research is part of the reason why nursing is, you know, so predominant and so, you know, great, but I don't know, y'all. I'm not with it right now. But I do have to tell you guys about an interesting patient case that I had today. So you guys know when I come on and talk patients, we use HIPAA regulators. So I'm not going to talk about the age. I'm not going to talk about the sex. I'm not going to try to give any patient indicators, but I am going to tell you guys the situations because these situations can be case studies. These situations can be just patients presenting to you, and it's always a teaching lesson learned. And I'm going to just tell you guys about my experience. So patient came into the office complaining of shortness of breath or trouble breathing for longer than a week. So me looking at the patient first hands on, you know, I'm observing the patient. They are talking like they're a little short of breath. I'm looking at the patient's demeanor. I'm looking at the patient's body type and what's going on physical assessment wise before I even put my hands on the patient. So the first thing I noticed about the patient, short of breath, little wheeze when walking, and then I looked at the legs and they did have some edema. So first thing that pops in my mind is, okay, congestive heart failure. But this is a new patient, so of course I need to get the history. I need to know what medications they're already on. I need to go through this whole laundry list of things in order to make sure that what I'm thinking in my head is true and there's not anything else I need to do. So I gathered all that history and all that information from the patient. Cool, fine. So I move on to my physical exam. So when my preceptor comes in, I can kind of present the patient to my preceptor as how they are presenting in the office. So I'm doing my physical exam, y'all, and I'm like this is my stethoscope, so I'm like listening. And I'm thinking, I'm still in my head like, oh, this is congestive heart failure. I have it in the back. There's wheezing, there's edema. I got this. I put my stethoscope on the patient. Heartbeat tacking like crazy, y'all. Tacking away. When I say tacking away, I mean it's real fast. So I'm like, yo. And it's not like lub-dub. Like, you guys know I talked about this in my old video. It's not the, it's like cha-cha sliding. So I'm like, what is going on with this heart? So first thing I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, is it my stethoscope? So the patient was laughing at me because I turned the stethoscope and listened with my Belle. Even though you typical won't only hear like distant sounds with the Belle, I still turned it because I'm like, wait, is there something going on with my stethoscope, or is this patient really just tacking? Y'all, my patient was in AFib like no other. Like, rate was in the 150s, tacking away, and the patient is just sitting in front of me just short of breath. So I'm like, oh no. Y'all know I'm a cardiac nurse. I'm like, this patient need to go to the hospital. I'm in my head like thinking about all the things we do in the hospital. We need them on something for anticoagulation, which means blood thinning, because when the heart is tacking away, it's quivering, it's creating these clots in these chambers that can travel to the brain and cause stroke. So we need to thin this blood out, and we need to get some rate control. We need to tell this like dysrhythmia that this heart is having to not be doing this. So my preceptor comes in and they're like, okay, Shai, present the patient. I'm telling him, I'm like, okay, Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so presents for shortness of breath for this long. You know, this is what's going on. These are the accompanying factors. And then I told my preceptor, I said, and the EKG shows some AFib. He was like, some AFib. So we were both looking at the EKG like, oh my gosh. So I'm thinking, which my preceptor did say, this patient needs to go to the hospital. Usually, like my preceptor said, I probably would have just called an ambulance and made them take the patient because I am like, this is dangerous. This is super dangerous. But it was so ironic that we're in the cardiology office and there is a new doctor for electrophysiology, and they were rounding, and my camera's trying to die off, so I'm trying to talk fast. But long story short, it was my first time actually seeing this. I've seen AFib before outpatient, but the way this patient was presenting and being somewhat symptomatic, it was a little like worrisome. But I love how my preceptor and the electrophysiologist kind of showed me how to handle this situation outpatient. So I am praying for this patient. I hope this patient does well with everything that's going on. Like I said, we spent extensive time with this patient, like way past the 30 minutes, because this was just something so critical, but still something that could be handled outpatient. I feel like this really gets like our brains working and everything like that. Even though I can't take you physically in the room with me, I can definitely give you guys like an outlook on how these patients are coming in and what's going on. Guys, so I'm gonna actually get ready for my class because it is late and my camera is overheating. So I will speak to you guys in a little bit. If I do not hop back on the vlog today, I will be on here in a couple of days and we will get everything rolling. But I hope you guys enjoyed that patient presentation because it was lit. It wasn't like good, but it's a good learning experience. That's what I'm saying. What is up, guys? It's Shai. I am back with another vlog. I am starting bright and early this morning with my studies. I'm super behind. I mean, it's only 2 weeks in, but I haven't really done a lot of reading because I've had a lot of other stuff going on. So I'm going to try to kind of play catch up today. I also need to start working on case studies. We have a bulk load of case studies due at one date, but I want to at least get one done every 1 to 2 weeks so I can kind of stay on top of it, so I'm not doing a bunch of stuff at the last minute. So this morning is going to be a lot of school and study focus. I wanted to go to Starbucks and, you know, just clear my mind, clear my thoughts, be in a different environment where I can really get, you know, productive. I always am very productive outside my home, but if y'all, I mean, y'all can't see, ooh, it looked like it started raining, so that's why I'm not going to Starbucks. So I'm just going to have to be productive here. So I got myself together. Y'all see I put my blue lights on. So blue lights be ready to go. When I put the blue lights on, that means we about to get into some stuff. So like I told you, I'm taking this Adult 3 class for my MP, which is our last adult class. And Adult 3 focuses on the adult in late age, so like 65 and up, geriatrics, things like that. And the first couple of weeks of this class is a little, I don't want to say it's slow, but it's like, okay, like my goal is to, while I'm doing my reading and taking notes, the reading and taking notes is going to help me with the case study, because the case study has a lot of questions that pertain to the reading and pertain to what these focal points are in the syllabus. So I also think I'm going to try to go to Hobby Lobby, even though the weather is a little because we're going to talk about something over there. I'm actually going to, let's go over there. Let me tell y'all what we need to do over here. So as I was saying, me and my mom were talking about this painting on my wall, and to y'all it might look nice right now, but if we back up a little bit, I'm going to back up a little bit. Do y'all see how small she looks? Like, this brings off the feng shui of my living room. So it's been up there a whole year, y'all. I think me and my mom both was just looking at it. Like, my mom put it up and my mom also bought it for me. So I didn't want to be like rude and change it and like she come and be like, But my mom's also deco like in tune like me. So my mom sat on the couch yesterday. She's like, I'm gonna just tell you something and I hope you don't get offended. She said, but that gotta go. It's too small. And I'm like, I'm glad you said that, lady, because I didn't want to take it off because she bought it. I didn't want her to think like I was being ungrateful. But we both thought that was gonna be way bigger than it was, and it's not. So I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby. I seen this one that actually has all the colors of my living room. The pinks, the whites, the grays, the gold. I don't know if it's still there, but I'm gonna see if maybe I can find that or find something else that can go up there. It just needs to be a little bit bigger. Like, I feel like, especially now because I have a 50, I think my TV's, what is it, 50 inch? I think it's a 50 inch TV. I have a 50 inch TV up there, so it makes it look so small. So I'm gonna take you guys with me to Hobby Lobby today so we can do that. So I think this is what I seen last time. I'm wondering if I should get this. I need to text my mom. Where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna send that to my mom. Let's see what she say. laces. That's so dope. Just a little janky situation I got with my purse. I don't know yet. They bigger than that one. It's one that's like blush pink. The one that just got like glitter on it is like blush pink, gold. Yeah, that one's like pink and white. It's just like glitter. But it's like gray. Huh? I know I told y'all I wasn't gonna get any more fall stuff, but I went to Hobby Lobby to look for the painting, which you guys seen in the last clip. I didn't buy anything yet. I'm still looking for like the perfect one. I really like that one that's pink with the glitter in it, but I feel like I know somebody who has that. Not that I would mind having the same thing, but I just didn't want to. I don't remember. That one looks so familiar, but it's so cute and it goes with everything. So it's that. Me and my mom determined the one with the like all the continents. There's too much white in the background for in here. Like this is really like a gray, black. It's like a neutral type of living room, so I don't think the white will go good on my walls. So I'm still looking for like that one. I really wish my chandelier picture would have worked because she is perfect. She's just not big enough. And unfortunately, that's what happens when you move in the middle of a pandemic. Like, you guys know when I moved, it was pandemic shopping. I tried my best not to settle, which I don't think I settled in anything. Like, everything I have in here is what I wanted. Even that picture, it just wasn't the size I wanted. So, I'm gonna wait and see. My mom told me to go to Kirkland's and see if I see anything in there. So, I'm gonna try to go there probably tomorrow. I'm not gonna do any more shopping today because I really need to finish up some homework along with film. So I can't afford to be out in these streets today. But I did get from Hobby Lobby little pumpkins. So last year I had real pumpkins and I was kind of sad because I had to be wasteful and throw them away. I tried to offer them to people. I don't eat pumpkin pie. I don't eat anything pumpkin but pumpkin cold brews. But I tried to offer them. Nobody wanted them, so I had to throw them in the trash. So this year I got fake ones. I'm going to put these out on my step. I think I forgot to show you guys like my front step in my last vlog. So I kept promising y'all that I would show you the front. So there's my sunflower type thing my mom picked up for me, my other flowers, and then there's my wreath. And I gotta add the 2 pumpkins here, so this is the front door. Saturday vlog. Welcome back to the vlog, y'all. It's Saturday. I am off for once in my life. And we're gonna get started. I'm hungry. I'm about to pull my whole nightgown off. Okay. I'm hungry, and I also, yesterday, if you guys seen in the clips, I got the Stokes, or stock, I don't know how you say it, cold brew, so I'm gonna try that this morning. Guys, I'm about to have me like a little Starbucks type joint. I just bought a milk frother also, so I don't know what I'm doing, but let's see. I'm gonna get me a glass. We're gonna keep it real classy today and do it in a glass, okay? And I can still smell the spaghetti smell in my kitchen from last night when I cooked spaghetti. Today is Saturday, so I usually, when I'm off on Saturdays, I like to do my cleaning. So I need to start on laundry. I think I was telling y'all this yesterday and did never get to it, but I need to start on laundry. Kitchen's got to be clean. I want to clean the bathroom. And then I want to try to do some more of my homework. I have a discussion board due on Monday for that research class. What is? Wow, I was talking to one of my friends that's in nursing school now, and I didn't get to read the whole message right now, but it sounds like she just said her patient literally like died in her arms in clinical. That is so sad. Like I said, death is one of the hardest things that you're gonna go through as a nurse, and to this day I still struggle with it. I don't like, even my hospice patients, it's tough, and we've seen a lot, especially now with COVID. Like, you didn't see, I mean, we work in a hospital, so we're, you know, CPRing and running codes and running meds and trying to save people all the time. But I did not see that much death until COVID. And that's why a lot of nurses had to leave bedside. Like, people will talk about nurses and talk all this crap and say, you know, y'all signed up for it, etc., etc. But y'all don't understand how much different. Yes, I'm adding a lot of caramel sauce, by the way. But people talk about nurses and say, like, we signed up for this and this is what we signed up for. And I get it. We did. We knew what our job entailed. But COVID took that to a whole nother level. And, it's just hard. So I really, she's probably watching my vlog right now because I know she watches the vlogs. But my heart definitely goes out to you, girl. Like, your first death in clinical, at work, anywhere, you will never forget. Once you experience it, you'll never forget your first time, and every time you experience it after that, you will always remember the first time. But that's why it's so important for nurses to keep their mental together, because it's tough. And my heart goes out, especially to you guys who work. Like, I only worked COVID ICU for a couple months, and mainly it wasn't even ICU, it was just COVID care. But you guys who see the deaths every day and been dealing with this, my heart definitely goes out to y'all, because I already know if I was in that predicament, I probably would have checked out a long time ago. I'd have been like, I gotta change my specialty or I gotta change my career, because this ain't it. If any of you guys are wondering about the sauce that I used, it's this Ghirardelli caramel sauce. I usually use the Tirani one, but I picked this one up because it was a little bit cheaper and I'm trying to save some coins. So let's get our coffee together. I hope I got the right one, because I kept seeing people with the green one. So I hope this one isn't like, I don't like coffee. I like a coffee with a kick in it. I don't need to even be drinking it, but I'm gonna smell it first. Everything is so hard to open this morning. It's probably because I don't have nails anymore. That is also another money saving effort towards the end of the year, y'all. I'm trying to get my coins together for some things, so I really took a break from a lot of extra stuff that I did. All right, I took the cap off. Let me shake it again. I really can't smell this. I wonder what kind I got. And then the people was filling their cup up to the top, child. That is too much for me as it is right there. So we're gonna do that. I also bought some heavy whipping cream because I like my coffee, like, I like her, you know, just delectable and delightable. And I think I told y'all I bought a frother. Even this I can't open. Oh, this is about to be like, I should have did like a TikTok or something, because this is about to be like, you know, those photos where the milk looks so good and it just takes over. Yes, you better take over, honey. All right, y'all, let me taste it first without any caramel syrup, and then if I need syrup, I will add it. Girls, ooh, that's looking real iced coffee-ish. I got syrup all on the bottom of the straw. That's so funny. Okay. Okay. This is good. This right here, baby. Okay, let me tell y'all what I used again, because this is good. So, Stokes cold brew. Mine is the orange one. I don't know what the difference is. Black, not too sweet, low and slow, 10-hour brew. I use my caramel sauce. You can get Ghirardelli. You can get Tirani. And then I use some heavy whipping cream. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm at the Starbucks. Yeah, I'm gonna TikTok about this. I'm about to do that before I post this video. I'm gonna TikTok about that. That is good. This is better than the Starbucks one. Sorry, Starbucks, but it is. Okay, also I'm eating my everything bagel. Y'all gonna laugh at me. It's an everything bagel with strawberry cream cheese. So like the sweet and salty. And then I added a little bit more of the cold brew to this because I think I made it a little bit too creamy. So this is like the perfect coffee color. Cheers. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'll let you guys know what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the day as far as plans. I think today's gonna be a huge study day because I did study in the morning like 10 to 12 yesterday, I think, but I kind of slacked off. You guys seen we went out, Hobby Lobby, where else did we go? Oh, grocery shopping, came back, and then I hit straight to filming for my regular sit down videos. And then after that, I think I kind of, I cooked. I was gonna say, did I get lazy? No, I cooked. So I really turned off all the work, but I have stuff due Monday, and I also, like, I keep talking about this case study. I know y'all tired of hearing it. But I want to really finish up one of those so I can start the next one. So let me put y'all on my little setup for the day. So I actually seen one of my friends from work. Well, I already had this, which I'll talk about in a little bit, but I actually seen one of my friends from work do this on her Snapchat. She just had like her back door window open. She had this nice little setup for studying. So let me back up a little bit so I can show y'all what I'm doing. So I have my case study on one side, I have the textbook on the other side, and then I got this cute little like laptop table tech buddy from Boscov's. I actually have the box right here because I just opened it. I've had it for about a month. Oh, I'm throwing stuff on the floor. So this is what it is, but I'm pretty sure you can find things like this on Amazon. It keeps your neck from straining. I really thought getting a desktop would help and ignore my mess over there, but sometimes I just need to switch up my location. So I got that, and I took my Magic Keyboard actually from the desktop, and so I can type here, so I don't have to strain my hand trying to reach up here and type, but I can still look up here. So this is a really good setup. But also what I'm doing is I'm having my textbook read aloud while I'm working on the case study. So let me just play it real quick for y'all.
Rapidly aging, with some of the fastest change occurring in low and middle income countries, promoting healthy aging.
So one of my little tips I've just been telling people, like, if you struggle, I struggle a lot to just at least study and at least get myself together. So I normally have to change my location up a lot. So what I do is I try to find different ways for me to like just be comfortable while I'm doing it, and this little setup is helping. I'm right at my dining table looking at the views outside, and I'm typing here, and I have the laptop here. So I will, like I said, these you can probably find on Amazon. If I find the exact brand, I will tag it down in the description box below. This is just a regular keyboard. You can honestly get a Bluetooth keyboard from like Walmart or something, and it doesn't have to be a Mac, even if you have a Mac. But I took it off my desktop, so that was a plus. If you have a desktop, just do that. And yeah, y'all, so I'm over here, you know, getting my little life together. To ignore me. I don't know what my hair is doing right now, but it's currently about 3 o'clock, and my mom just sent me a picture of her plate, y'all. I'm actually about to show y'all, and I'm about to be on this road because y'all know I love food. Y'all know I love food. Look at that, y'all. So I am going to end the vlog here for now. I did get a lot of stuff done. Like I said, it's about 3 o'clock. So I'm almost done with my case study. There's like little things that I have left, but I did decide that my research discussion board was actually due before this case study. So it's one of the things you guys will learn in school. Like, you always try to do what's due first. But the case study was extensive, so that's why I started that first. So I'm almost done the case study. I did start my discussion board / research question for research. I found some articles to support my research question, and we're designing our research question off of the theory we proposed in nursing theory. So I'm gonna take a quick break. I have the window open, I have the blinds up. I'm just in a good space to like do work, but that plate got me all. Okay guys, I am back home, and we're closing the vlog out soon because the new week is starting tomorrow. But I did get some packages in the mail, and I did want to mention to you guys, since I do beauty on my channel, that it is the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I believe it is. So that means every day Ulta's been having deals, and I did pick up some things in the mail. The first thing that I picked up from the 21 Days of Ulta Beauty is this perfume. So it's called La Vie Belle, which I already have the big packaging of this, but apparently there was a smaller packaging that was only 19 bucks. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and open the box because I do want to see if it's the same exact one that I have. I was thinking it was gonna be a different one, but let me check. Okay guys, so this is the same one, the La Vie Belle. I don't know if I ever say it right, but I will put it down in the description box. Let me spray it. I'm surprised I couldn't smell it from there. Oh yes, this is her. This is very feminine. I feel like I've been saying that all week about everything, but no. She almost smells, why does this, I feel like, smell better than the one I have? This is the same thing, right? Yeah, but this perfume, guys, is very girly, very floral. So if you're like a girl who loves like roses, if you guys ever, I know another one of my favorites is the Miss Dior Blooming Roses, I believe it is. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'll tag that one right here too. But this, all those florals, oh, I keep smelling it. It's just a vibe. So if you guys don't want to spend as much money as the big one, I think the big one cost me like 80 bucks. You can get the smaller one. It was $19.99. I feel bad. I feel like I should have did this vlog earlier to let y'all know what my 21 Day of Beauty picks were going to be. But this was on my list of picks. So still not bad for $19.99 because like I told y'all, that's like an expensive fragrance, okay? And she is 15 mLs or 0.5 fluid ounces. Let me show y'all the other thing I got. I only got one more other thing that was actually a really good deal. So I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills or the ABH Luminous Foundation, and I picked up the shade 470C. I did, the day this went on sale, I went on YouTube and I watched a bunch of videos to try to figure out who I would be close to. I used Jackie Aina, which I know I'm a little bit less melanated than her, and Andrea Renee is usually an exact match. And then there was another girl who did a video that was a really good match to me too. So between them, I chose, this one was hard to choose a shade because I actually chose a cool shade and I'm typically warm, but this actually, looking at the bottle, y'all, this looks really, she looks really tea, like shout out to YouTube, okay? I think I am going to do a quick review on this on my channel just because I haven't reviewed foundation in so long. I actually miss doing it. I haven't picked up a foundation since I bought the Fenty Ease Drop. I haven't really been big on foundations, but I love pairing a luminous foundation with a matte primer. I feel like it gives me the perfect balance, so I am looking forward to this. A lot of people said it left them greasy, but I think if I do that combo, I'll be good. So make sure you guys stay tuned on my channel so y'all can get the deets on this. This is original, I think, a $38 foundation. I got it for 19 bucks, y'all. So shout out to Ulta Beauty. The lid is coming off. Oh, and it's a pump. If y'all know, y'all know. If y'all watched my foundation videos, y'all know. But stay tuned. I will talk more about this. I don't want to spoil it on the vlog. Okay, y'all. So those were my two big picks. I didn't get anything major, and that's why I took the time to go ahead and show y'all because I knew I didn't pick out anything. But this is the first time I actually am professionally looking like this, closing out the vlog. So I'm just going to get into some house stuff and everything like that, and I will catch up with you guys next week. Next week will be interesting because I am going back to clinical again. I also think I'm going to show you guys the leak cards that I've been using to study even in between like my classes and things like that. So if you're interested in that, make sure you guys stay tuned on the vlogs. If there's anything else you guys want me to show you as a part of my week in the day or week in the life of an MP student, make sure you let me know. But I want to thank you all for your support, and I will see y'all next week. Okay.